Back on the town hall now with the continued fallout from last week's ticket sale for the upcoming Bruce Springsteen concert tour. For the first time, he used Ticketmaster's so-called dynamic pricing model, in which the cost is adjusted in real time based on demand. That led to some people paying thousands of dollars for tickets that were initially listed at much cheaper prices. And we aren't talking about scalpers here or even sky-high prices due to the secondary market. This came directly from Ticketmaster's website when the tickets first went on sale. And it really cost a woman from West Seneca. She was unaware of this dynamic pricing change, and she was kind of quick with her keyboard. Now she's stuck with tickets she no longer wants. Bruce Springsteen is preparing for his first big concert tour in more than 5 years.
I pre-registered, I was a verified fan, I got selected for pre-sale.
Kelly Kewick needed 200 level seats for her mother-in-law, who's a big fan. They were going fast.
Finally, I just forget it. I'm just going to get whatever's available here. So it was kind of a click, click, grab whatever's there.
In her haste, she didn't realize, due to dynamic pricing, that the cost nearly tripled as she was checking out. She ended up buying 2 tickets for $1,000.
I was just like, wow. So basically, you can't buy a regular price ticket with this setup. There's Ticketmaster is now the scalper.
Kelly's among many all over the country now looking for answers.
How do we get to them? Hopefully you get to them and find out what he has to say about it.
Springsteen's manager defended the dynamic pricing, saying, "We looked carefully at what our peers have been doing. We chose prices that are lower than some and on par with others." He said the average ticket is still in the mid $200 range and, quote, "I believe that in today's environment, that is a fair price to see someone universally regarded as among the very greatest artists of his generation." Star 102.5's Rob Lucas.
It makes complete sense from the artist and the manager's point of view. Yet from the fans' point of view, it's really, really hard to understand, especially when you consider Bruce. He's supposed to be the working man's performer.
Certainly not a working man's price, according to Kelly, who hopes this won't become the new normal.
If we're told there's a price to a ticket, that should be the price that we're paying for that ticket. We all just have to stop buying tickets, until this is not a thing. But that just really sucks for people looking for entertainment.
Ticketmaster actually released some statistics over the weekend in a rare move, saying that only about 11% of the total tickets sold were part of this dynamic pricing model. The rest were at fixed prices ranging from $60 up to $400 before fees. The company says that more than half of all Springsteen concert tickets sold so far, including here to Buffalo, are under $200. All of that, though, will actually make it harder for Kelly to try to resell her tickets that her mother-in-law no longer wants.